There's another worrying sign that China's economic rebound might not be as strong as possible. It's the fact that there are large numbers of Chinese millionaires now leaving, and they're leaving um, and not really coming back. In the article, it said that one of the concerns was the fact that Chinese assets were undervalued. Also, and the reason they're undervalued is because the political instability, with Xi Jinping now cracking down on people and everything, saying that they're open for business, but at the same time not being open for business, he's giving mixed signals, and that causes people to get nervous. So we'll see what happens. The Chinese market is extremely low right now. It has been for the last year and a half, 2 years, and we'll see what happens, and we'll see what continues to happen. But if so, this is not investing advice. This is not investing advice. But I monitor the situation really carefully because depending on what happens politically, it could really affect stock prices, and I could have to be very careful because the industries that like Douyu and Momo have already had crackdowns. In 2021, the business models got cracked down on pretty hard, in 2022, and even still today by the Chinese government. So you have to be very careful. Not you, but people. I would think anyone with Chinese stocks has to be really careful just because the regulatory risks and everything, and the political risks. So we'll see what happens. And this is not a good sign that millionaires keep leaving because it shows that there's a huge concern about that China has now taken on a more authoritarian tone. And it's almost like whenever there's economic growth, they like clamp down more. But we'll see what happens. It's just such a changing situation that every day there's news that could potentially change the outcome. So it has to be, in my opinion, I monitor it, or I feel like I have to monitor it very closely because it will affect my portfolio.